my name is Charlotte Lewis, and I came forward in the year 2010 to the media about Roman Polanski raping me when I was 16 years old. When I came forward, it never occurred to me that I would not be believed. It literally didn't occur to me. I was called a prostitute. I was called a liar, that I must have been a seductress. Anything that you could imagine that they would call somebody who's accused somebody of raping them, they did. I think the worst thing about it all was the way my child got treated at the school he attended, to the point that other parents, some of whom were in the media, refused to invite my child to birthday parties, refused to ever invite me to anything, to the point that the headmaster had to have a meeting with those parents and talk about the problem at hand, and the problem at hand was me. It affected me to the point that I had a nervous breakdown. I was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder because I didn't have anything that the women are having now. I didn't have any support. There was no sisterhood. There was no nothing. In fact, what I had was Harvey Weinstein, who was Roman's champion, rallying his troops against me for Roman, to get Roman back into America. He had everybody sign a petition. He started a petition. So all the actors and directors and writers were on Roman's side. It was very disturbing to read that people like Emma Thompson and Kate Winslet and Ewan McGregor were all basically supporting the child rapist. And not just from my accusation, he's a convicted child rapist. That's the reason he can't come into America, is because he's a fugitive and he's a child rapist. Now, he was 50 and a convicted child rapist already, and I was just 16. First time he met me, he was really nice. He managed, even though he was much older, he managed to talk to me in a way that made me feel very comfortable. He managed in a short period of time to get information out about myself, that I didn't have a father, that I didn't have a brother or an uncle or a grandfather, and that my mother's boyfriend I didn't like. So I felt quite relaxed, and we went for dinner. After the dinner, well, that was when Roman raped me. He'd given me a pill because I was very upset, and that was to calm me down. It was like a lot of shaming me into doing something that I didn't want to do, actually forcing me, pushing my head. Doing things I hadn't done. He got angry with me because I was so shy. I remember being told that if you're not a big enough girl to have sex with me, then you're not a big enough girl to do the screen test, and that you have to be a big girl because it's big responsibility and it's time to grow up now and be a woman. He was very abusive to me verbally on the film set, and he hit me really hard once on the film set, slapped me so hard across the face that there was a handprint. I for some reason really wanted to do well for him. I really wanted him to say, "Good girl." A lot of times I did give interviews where I would say very nice things about him because I didn't really have a choice. I had people standing over me. I knew what he had done. He knew what he had done, but I didn't want him to get into more trouble. It's really kind of bizarre. And I thought, well, he'll like me more if I haven't told anybody. I mean, I would, in dinner parties, defend him, even until before I had my child. I think a lot changed when I became a mother. I mean, of course, everything changed when I became a mother. I changed when I became a mother. I think that I probably just pushed it really far down. And it probably affected every relationship I've had with a man since. So recently, when all these accusations with Weinstein and whoever have come out, and everybody's applauding these actresses for being so brave and, oh my God. So, well, hold on a second. I didn't come forward in 1710. I came forward in 2010. It was only 7 years ago. What culture has, what's the difference? There is no difference. What happened to me after I came forward should never happen to another woman, period.